Get curious. I'm gonna get curious now. Oh, curious. I'm gonna have curious.
Mr. Joe Mallon is the teacher who runs Island Coast High's aquaculture program. But as we're about to find out, it's not just about tilapia.
This is my superhero electrode. Okay, so what she does right now, she's going around to feed the different animals.
This is our food to feed some of our tilapia, for our bigger fish at least. Just kind of toss them in. We feed them a high protein diet, and we have really good water quality. That's why you see some of them that are so big.
What's up there?
Ooh, this is my student's new project. We've never done this before. Do you want to tell them what it is?
These are our freshwater prawns, also known as macrobrachium. They started about this big, and they'll grow up to about the size of a Subway foot long.
Wow.
Mr. Joe calls these shrimp condominiums. These prawns stake out their territory and don't let anything else in their space. Wow! Plants, prawns, fish. Now, back to fish.
See this fish right here? That's called a super male. By super male, I mean they have a double Y chromosome. When they breed, that's guaranteed that the babies are going to have an XY chromosome, which means they're going to be a male fish.
Male tilapia like to eat, and that means they grow big. Time for us to give them some food. They were hungry.
Like all living creatures, fish poop, and that makes the water dirty. To clean the water without wasting it, Mr. Joe has created a filtration system where that poopy water from the fish tank has purpose.
The water now has got to move over here. Okay, if you look in here, I got this hose. It's pumping a lot of air in here. What that's doing is allowing me to grow bacteria.
Bacteria? No worries. These are friendly bacteria. They grow on this pasta-like stuff and convert the fish waste into nitrites and then into nitrates. Food for plants. Brilliant. The water then flows into these plant beds. The students are trimming basil plants. The roots filter particles from the water so that when it flows back to the fish tank, it's clean again. Next, it was time to go catch us some fish.
Any fish that you see about this big, you're going to throw in the cooler. Any other sizes, we start grading them by sizes. We put them the different sizes in different buckets.
Mr. Joe was getting in the water, so he had to get changed. Before he jumped in, we did a little twist to get warmed up. Then, time to catch up some fish. Not as easy as you might think.
There were a lot of fish, but I really didn't want to touch them.
So what do you do with all the fish?
After we harvest them, we usually donate them to food banks like CCMI, or we'll cook them up at the football games, and so that'll bring in some money for the school.
The students fillet the fish, season it, and then cook it up.
Fish for dinner!
Curious Kids is a co-production of WGCU and the Golisano Children's Museum of Naples.